Well, I think first of all, documentation is really, really important as part of a data management plan. And I think it's important to build that in quite early on. It's partly so that you and also other users of your data can understand the decisions you've taken as part of your data collection and analysis. So someone can reconstruct what you've done with the data. It's not always apparent from using a database, for example, what decisions have been taken about fields and about other kinds of attributes of the database, such as the tables and so on. And that in itself makes the data more usable by other people as well as by yourself. And then secondly, moving on from documentation more generally to specific ways of annotating and documenting your data, metadata is really important both from a kind of structural point of view, so that you can allow the user to understand the structures of the data you're creating, so database fields and so on, but also more descriptive metadata that tells you about the content, so you allow users to be able to navigate it more easily and find particular kinds of things within the data. So I think thinking about what kinds of metadata you would add, descriptive tags and other characteristics to the data is really quite important. And then some types of metadata will actually add value to your data. So we could think about, again, geospatial information attached to images. That's a kind of metadata, if you like, that allows images to be used in a different kind of way, tagged to particular places. So you could plot images of the history of London on a map tied to particular locations.